Here's a really quick and easy tip for how you can become more confident in any situation. No matter what event it is that you're a little bit nervous about that's coming up, if you visualize that event in your mind over and over again before you get to that event, you will automatically feel more confident when you get to that thing, whatever it is that you're doing, because in your mind it will feel like you've already done this before. Now, what I mean by visualization is, for example, every time I do live TV, I do a magic show on live TV, potentially there could be 20 million people watching live, and there's nothing more scary than that, in my opinion, for myself. And the way I handle this is in my rehearsals in the weeks before that event, or maybe just the week before, if it's a last minute show, is in my mind I will picture exactly every step of that process of me walking out onto TV, every little tiny detail of the magic trick that I'm doing, who I'm doing it to, who I'm talking to during the process. I try to make sure that there's nothing left to my imagination when I get out onto that stage or onto that TV spot, because I've already pictured in my mind every possibility. The benefits of visualizing what you're doing before you do it means that if there's any potential problems that could occur, hopefully you have already thought of those problems before they happen, and you've already in your mind then thought of a solution to that problem to make sure that you can get through that situation no matter what is thrown in your direction. Once you've visualized this process, it is very important that on the day of the event that you're doing, you carry on visualizing this process, but in a really positive way. And what I mean by that is, for example, in my career, when I perform on stage or on TV, in my mind, before I go on stage, if I'm imagining and visualizing the show going badly and the audience hating me and not really liking me, then that's going to put me in a bit of a negative space. And if I walk out onto stage having visualized that, I'm more likely to be a little bit on edge, a little bit more timid and afraid, and I'm not going to be able to get that rapport with my audience, which means I'm more likely to find myself in that situation where the audience hate me. Whereas if on the day of the event or the performance, if in your mind you visualize the process over and over again, but you visualize the audience loving you and it being really relaxed and they're really enjoying the magic or whatever it is that you're doing, then when you walk onto stage on that day or that TV show, you walk out there a lot more confident, because in your mind you've already seen that the audience are going to love you, and then you're far more likely to be loved and for the audience to really get on with you, because you're going to be a lot more relaxed during that whole process. Every performance that I do, I always make sure that I visualized it at least 100 times in my mind before I do that performance or go to that event or whatever it is that I'm doing, and that helps me 100% to be more confident. Let me know in the comments what it is that you do that you need more confidence with, and if this helped, or if you need any other tips that you think could be useful, let me know and I'll try and do a video for you. If you want to check out some of my magic videos, click the links here. I'll leave them for you there, and hopefully I'll see you all again very soon. Oh, and also don't forget to hit the like button. That will help me out big time.